Matthew Stafford seems like an exceptional guy. Yeah. He has a beautiful family, his wife, his story, all of that. He deserves this, what he did in Detroit, the loyalty, all of it. And he had a great game. But Dan, you on Get Up, you were a little out of control with this is the best performance ever, and you got a little carried away with it.
No. All I said was I think it's one of the most clutch, if not the most clutch postseason stretches ever, performance-wise by a quarterback. Tampa Bay, San Francisco. Molly, literally, they've won 3 straight postseason games by 3 points. All 3 contained game-winning drives by Matthew Stafford. Never been done. I mean, it's not hyperbolic. It is a fact. The last quarterback to do it in a conference championship and a Super Bowl was your boy, Eli Manning. Yeah. And you say that it locked up the Hall of Fame. So I'm just only using that as evidence to support that Matthew Stafford, because of yesterday, has one of the greatest clutch postseason runs ever, is a Hall of Famer and a Super Bowl champion. And this shirt that I'm wearing, I wore yesterday to the game, and it smells like beer. But I'm wearing it again today on TV.
All right.
And I know somebody said that they would trust a different quarterback in that game over Matthew Stafford and was wrong.
That was me.
I mean,
that was me.
Joe Burrow might have been the better quarterback last night.
You're
they
out of your mind.
Okay.
First of all, it's a couple of things. Let's tell the American people the truth, Dan Orlovsky. First of all, he's absolutely right about the playoff run Matthew Stafford had. He's absolutely right about the fact that this performance has solidified the fact that Matthew Stafford is a future Hall of Famer. There is no denying it.
Okay.
You know, I don't like how Dan tries to act like everybody didn't notice that Matthew Stafford had mad skills and that he was contaminated by being a Detroit Lion. Okay, one of the worst franchises in the history of football, okay, which it continues to prove it every chance they get, okay? Matthew Stafford, the great Matthew Stafford, with a multitude of game-winning drives on his resume before he ever arrived in Los Angeles, had a record of 74-90 as a quarterback for the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
So think about that. Game-winning drives. Without them, it would have been even worse. So we know how his skill set speaks to the fact that he was just contaminated by being a part of a.
You always got to take shots at Detroit.
Of a weak French. No. I'm not taking shots at anybody. I speak facts. The Detroit Lions are a horrible organization. Now, I hope they get better because I love the city of Detroit. I love its fan base. You know what I'm saying? I love it when I can't wait to get back there and to check out downtown and the whole bit. But it damn sure ain't gonna be to see the Detroit Lions, and let me throw the Pistons in there too. I mean, damn, they're horrible as well. Even though I believe in my man Troy Weaver and his vision, and I think they'll go in the right direction. But when it comes to Matthew Stafford specifically, we needed to see what we saw yesterday, and I believe, and we'll get into Odell Beckham Jr. later. I believe if Odell Beckham Jr. hadn't gotten hurt, this wouldn't have even been close. We wouldn't have had an opportunity to see late game heroics by Matthew Stafford. And I tweeted about this before the game. All I wanted, because I got no chips in this game. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, okay? But all I wanted to see, and I was begging to see this, I wanted Matthew Stafford to get a lead and to hand the ball to Joe Burrow against Aaron Donald and Von Miller. All the things that we have been saying, myself included, about Joe Burrow, even with the suspect offensive line.
Yeah.
I said, that's what I wanted, and that's what we got. It came down to the wire, and it was like, Joe Burrow, what you got against these boys? And we found out, as special as he is, and as special as he is going to be, Aaron Donald is a different monster. Yeah. And boy, was he special. Floor is yours, playmaker.
And he rose up in the most crucial moments and made those plays. It was a phenomenal. Dan, I know you were out here. Stephen A., I wish you would have come out here. This Super Bowl was made for you. Yeah, this is Hollywood. Awesome. It was big time. Everywhere you went, there were superstars, and everybody said, where's Stephen A.? Where's the big superstar Stephen A.? Everybody was looking for you. I said I got to spank him from long distance. I'm going to just have to spank him from long distance. Now, let me get to Matthew Stafford, because, let me get to Matthew Stafford. Let me tell you something, because we're talking about what did he gain with his legacy. And we were talking about the Hall of Fame. And we got a lot of guys that went in the Hall this week. How do you get in the Hall of Fame? You either have to have those numbers or you have to have what we call memorable moments made in time that we can attach ourselves to. Kurt Warner, the last Rams quarterback, led the greatest show on turf. You know, and this for Matthew Stafford, in the way it went about, is this memorable moment here. The Super Bowl hasn't been in L.A. since I caught a couple of touchdowns in that thing. And I'm an old man that can barely walk, let alone talking about run. And now they have two teams there. They got the most beautiful stadium in the world, and everybody came out for that game. Matthew Stafford had what we call the drive, at least for him. That was an incredible drive. Late in the game, Dan, he didn't need a field goal. They needed a touchdown. And he took that drive all the way and got that touchdown. Matthew Stafford solidified when he got that gold ring that, yes, he will be getting a gold jacket. He already had the number.
Hold on.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.